Laresha Deana Walker, then 23, is missing from Nashville, Tennessee. Her last date of contact was November 19th, 1999. This was before cell phones could be pinged. Laresha went by her middle name, Deana. She was reportedly leaving in the morning to head to Murfreesboro. She drives a red 1995 Oldsmobile Achieva with Tennessee license plates 419ABG that expired in 2000. The Metro Nashville Police Department is investigating. They can be reached at 615-862-7557. Her birth date is January 2nd, 1976. At the time of this recording, she would be 47. She does have a heart condition that she takes medication for, and when her apartment was searched, she did not have the medication with her. The medication was still in her home. Deana dropped off her 2-year-old son at her sister's home in the 900 block of Gale Street for the night. She was heading to Murfreesboro in the morning to have her car looked at and get a repair estimate. She called her father between 9:30 and 10 p.m. Then I believe it was later that night, a neighbor had heard Deana arguing with somebody outside of her home, and she's never been heard from again. One of Deana's sisters checked her apartment in it was 3858 Edwards Avenue was her home when she failed to contact them the next day there. Her sister discovered the lights were on and the stereo was playing loudly. She turned the volume down and left the apartment. Deana's family again checked her apartment on November 21st, and at that point summoned the authorities when they didn't find Deana. The clothes she was wearing earlier in the day of her disappearance were discovered in her apartment. It sounds like she changed into loungewear or something when she got home after dropping her son off. Deana worked for Peterbilt Motors in Nashville. It was a job she found through a temporary agency. The temp agency was called the Nashville Career Advancement Center. Deana lived in her home less than 1 month. Welcome to AdventureSphere. This channel is dedicated to missing people who are missing with a vehicle. In the process of creating this database, we are creating a sonar search and recovery dive team. Our services are free of charge. We ask you to consider subscribing, watch our content, and help spread awareness of our endeavor. The places I mention are shared with my blessing, so Deana can be reunited with her family, regardless who higher powers work through. The description box has our email address if you'd like to share insight on any cold case, know someone missing with a vehicle and would like them featured on our channel and searched for, or to donate equipment. The video of Google Earth has the measurement from our current best starting point location, which was her home at the time, and then it goes out to possible search areas. As a sonar team, we focus on bodies of water within 5 miles of their last known location and within 5 miles of their destination. Sentimental sites can also be sonared. If an area has been heavily searched, we may expand the search area, but please keep in mind that accidents tend to happen closer to home. So Deana is described as a responsible mother who is very protective of her son. Deana is also private, and her family didn't know all of her friends, but they don't believe she would have left without sharing her plans. Curiously, Deana's mother, Wanda Faye Walker, disappeared from Nashville in 2016. 17 years after Deana disappeared, she's not been found either. Investigators haven't found any indication that the two cases are related. There's some sites, databases that claim Deana was abducted, and her mom's vehicle, when that was found, it had tested positive for Wanda's blood to be in the back seat, so they believe she was murdered. Some questions I have for Deana's family or friends. Does she prefer to drive on main roads or back roads? Does she drive at night? Were there any detours on her regular routes that may have taken her to unfamiliar areas, and then she might not have had the best night vision and may have ended up in water? Just something I'd like to look into. And then, did the police enter her vehicle into the license plate readers? Did her vehicle show up elsewhere in Nashville or other parts of the country? And then do they have an idea of what was wrong with her car that might have played a factor into whatever might have happened to her? They're thinking abduction because there was fighting outside of her apartment, but I wonder if she may have gotten them to back down, if it was like an acquaintance or maybe somebody that she had met out somewhere, didn't want to hang out with them, and then she may have left early in the morning to go to Murfreesboro. I want to say it was a 40-mile drive there, or 40-minute drive, one of the two. But if she may have gone down there in the morning early, she may have run off the road if her vehicle wasn't in that great a shape for whatever was wrong with it, or she left too early, didn't know the area, and then just ended up in the water. So I definitely would want to look in Murfreesboro if I can't find her up in Nashville. If you'd like to help Deanna's family find her, please subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, and ring the notification bell to receive progress reports. I'll let the video play out here for just a few more seconds so you can see the entire search area. If you see something I missed, please let me know in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, stay safe, and remember that we love you.